dual credit opportunities for secondary high school students. The advantage of that, as you're probably aware, is that a student will graduate from high school with a number of transferable college credits on their transcript. And so that allows them to enter college kind of like a head start in comparison to other students that just have a traditional diploma. And with, again, the whole idea of furthering the footprint of the Innovation Learning Center throughout Lake County and bringing a significant presence of higher education to all of the remote areas of this county.
So right now I'm going both to high school and KCC. I go to 3 real classes at the high school and 1 TA period. And then I take 2 classes here. Last term I took 3. I'm taking math or history and English. I just come to the classes when I'm told and work my high school schedule around that.
The synchronous technology is really, really cool because basically it's a high-speed video delivery system to where there's zero latency in the signal, or at least perceived zero latency. So there's the delay is, you can't really notice it. And so it's like you're sitting right there in the class. So as an example, the professor is over in Klamath Falls delivering the instruction, teaching a class full of students already, but they're also broadcasting the class over here to the ILC, and the teacher can see into the classroom and see the students like they were just sitting right there in his class or her class over in Klamath Falls. And it's a really neat system because you have very large monitors surrounding the classroom. You have cameras on the front and back. You have embedded speakers in the ceiling with the microphones that hang down. And so it is really, truly like you're just sitting right there in the class with the professor.
Now those missionaries were from where? California. Oh yeah. Well, yeah, I got 1 vote for missionaries from California and Spain.
And the teacher just, lectures. And we have 2 screens. One of them has the actual teacher in the class. And the other screen has like a PowerPoint or a video that he's showing, or pictures, or he's got stuff to write where he can write something down.
12 and is in the 15. Whoever comes out of that, that's how it's done. Sorry, I should have put it for. That's how you find the percent for this quiz. So if you remember the number, that's how you do it. Okay.
Since aren't we doing this? Do the inches go away, right? And now we're in yards, so I'm going to put my yards over here. Let me get rid of that. That's kind of bothersome, right? And aren't we just doing this? What is 144 over 36? So just grab your calculator at this point.
Okay. Well, what do you like about the program?
Everything, basically. I'm not sitting in a classroom bored out of my mind. And it's interesting to learn views that you aren't taught in high school.
And we always try and talk to the students about what is your career pathway? Where do you want to end up? And then let's start building backwards what you need to be doing now to better prepare yourself for that end result. Whether you want to be a certified welder or a nurse or a doctor or a professor or an engineer or businessman, whatever your career pathway is, let's start building it now and figure out, okay, what do you need to be doing now to prepare yourself for success in that field, and giving yourself kind of a little bit of that head start like I talked about earlier.
I want to do the advanced diploma program here at KCC. And after that, I think I'm going to go to OSU and study medicine. I want to make something of myself, so.
And as I tell students, don't stop with your high school education. You've got to keep going. And, you know, if they want to graduate from Oregon State University, great. If they want to get their training in military, great. Maybe it's an apprenticeship or a technical college or a trade school. But don't stop with your high school education. That's not going to open those doors of opportunity that you probably want to see open. The more education, more of a skill set you have, the more opportunities you're going to have for yourself and your future.